What's up, everybody? OCG Experience here. Time yet again for another mail opening video. So I will be opening this for you, and I'll be back in a second. So this package was actually lost for almost a week. I don't think it was actually lost. It was just not being scanned on the way. So it got to like the U.S. Customs, and after that, it was just completely off the radar. So I called DHL and I was like, "Hey, where's my package, man?" And they said they sent out an inquiry about it to the, I guess, the customs office. Talked to the managers there, and they had no idea. And then same day I went home and it was right on my doorstep. So don't know how that happens. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 envelopes. I say this probably every mail opening video, but I really don't remember what I got coming here because I don't remember what I batch in which package, so it's kind of fun that way. Sometimes it's a surprise. I did get a good amount of booster cards as usual. Sorry if you're not into booster cards, but that's going to be a lot of what I get most weeks. So this just so happened to be the booster package. I see a volume 1 card there poking out. So I've been buying these booster set cards from the same seller like over and over, and I think I'm more than satisfied with the condition I get them in, so I'm just continuing to buy from them, especially when I can score some coupons and stuff like that. I don't remember the name of most of these off the top of my head, like usual as well. Yeah, this one's not bad. I guess this one has some wear on it, but totally within my expectation for a binder card. So very good. Just keep going through them. So I think there's a lot of booster 1 singles. Again, a little front side corner stuff. Back looks pretty good though. Yeah, the back's actually kind of perfect. So that's, acceptable wear and tear for me. This one's looking pretty tight as well. Back looks great. So, I mean, this is more than what I would even need for binder cards. I try to realistically do a near mint to mint binder, meaning most of them are going to be near mint. If I'm lucky, I find mint ones, and they're special. See, I don't know whether the front side always has wear on it for booster cards. Super glossy, maybe, because of how glossy they are. But, I mean, none of the surfaces are scratched that much, which is what I expect because it's so, again, just glossy. It's like a really thick film on the front. I would expect, like, to get scratched easily. But this is the strongest monster Mafia monsters. Is this Digbeak? No. There's another one that looks just like him. It's Digbeak. This is his cousin. So I think these have all been booster 1. This one's a bit mintier. Looking good. I think there's one in here that's actually pretty sweet. I don't know if it's in this order or if it's the next one that I'll probably get in a couple of weeks. This one has band on top. Dang. That's like $2 down the drain. It's a clean one. Also just realized I'm not even looking at the bottoms of these cards, so some of them might be even worse than I thought, but it's all good. See again, it's always that little curl on the front corner. Maybe because they're like bending cards, it's just like a symptom of that. Because I don't know why all of these would get damaged like specifically in that spot, but the rest of the card would be like perfect looking like that. My Doriado is like that actually, which is unfortunate though. Booster 3 Doriado. Like it's perfect, but it has like a weird like rolled forward corner. This one's nice. It's a raw sign. Not that it matters. I didn't get the card. I ordered Graveyard in the Hand of Invitation, so I think that's going to be in the next package I get. It kind of sucks I'm spoiling a surprise, but it's not like it's that exciting, but I'm excited about it. It's like my favorite Booster 1 card. So I think all of these were Booster 1. When I think about it. I have some more, I think a mix of Booster 2 and 3 coming next, because I'm getting close to finishing 1. I think the last big one I need is Vishwar Randy, which is probably the most expensive one from Booster 1. I don't know, that's just my perception. I don't know what cards are actually popular, but I know the ones I like are typically the ones that a lot of other people like in particular, like Vishwar Randy, Gate Deed, Graveyard, Hand of Invitation, Water Element. They all seem to, everyone seems to have the consensus on which ones are. Shout out to Jin, sorry, don't want to forget about the Jin. Yeah, this guy's on the ban list, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's it for the booster goodness. So here, I'll take a sip of coffee. What's next? I think my last package video was where I opened Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon, the damaged ones that I paid an arm and a leg for. I still feel a little sour about that, so I don't think I've bought like a expensive raw card since then, just because my stomach still hurts about it. But I have some plans coming on the way though for some things. Like that card in particular, I'm nervous to buy because it's giving me flashbacks of last week or whenever that was. Even though I still really want another mint copy of it. I see one listed right now that I'm really tempted to bid on, but yeah, it looks in great condition. But those two looked in great condition too, and I got it. I got totally swindled. Here we go. Pack 3. Yeah, so I think my first pack, was it my first or second package video? I opened the PP3, well I guess it's P3 Blue Eyes Ultimate Super Parallel. I decided I want to go for some more cards from this set. I want another Super Parallel of the Blue Eyes Ultimate in a little better condition, because actually, like, the surfaces and edges were really good on it, but it had like a little dent on the side. I think it was like on the back side would be like right here. So that was unfortunate. It actually had like a bent corner too, but it wasn't creased to an extent. So I actually put it in like a screw down holder, and it like flattened the corner out perfectly. So I don't know. So it definitely wasn't creased. It was maybe just like a really weird warping or curl on it. But still, it still has a dent in it. So I want another copy of that. And there's no PSA 10 copies of that, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure there's no PSA 10 copies of the Super Parallel Meteor Black Dragon, which is the other big one on my list that I want from this set. But I mean, all the cards are pretty cool, like Magician of Black Chaos and Gate Guardian. Actually, those two are probably lower on my list because they're not the first prints of the card. Firewing Pegasus from the set is pretty cool in Super Parallel. I think that's the first Japanese print that's, again, not a Tokyo Dome trophy card, same as was Ultimate and Meteor Black Dragon. So those would be my first three I'd like to pull, and then maybe the fourth would be like Serpent and Dragon. I also said I don't plan on opening packs on this channel, but I think maybe if I don't know, YouTubers usually do what, like if you get a certain amount of subscribers, you open something. So maybe I'll do like my big 50 subscriber special. I'll buy like as many of these as I can find and just open them all. Because I mean, it would actually have some function. It would actually, because they're not that expensive, and it would help me finish the set. Plus packs are only about $50, so they're not that expensive. So maybe I'd buy like, I mean, it would probably take some time to do it, but maybe I'd try to buy like 30 packs of it, so I have the statistical chance of getting one of each Super Parallel, assuming I don't pull any doubles. That wouldn't actually happen, but so it would probably offer a good variety of pulls. Okay, I don't know what the heck this is, but there's a piece of paper in here. Maybe it's an invoice. There it is. Oh, is this more? Oh, this is more booster cards. I lied. So, okay, I think we are getting the Graveyard and Hand of Invitation in this package. So fingers crossed for that one. That's one that I actually do want to be on the minter side of New Mint to Mint. Although that's probably the least likely one I'll find in that condition. Damn, there's even more in this stack than that one. But still, even beyond this package, I still have a lot more booster cards that I have ordered. But I think this is gonna like polish off most of booster 1 and 2 for this package. Is this the Bat? I think his name's just Bat. No, maybe it is. Yeah, it is. It's the Bat. Looking good. Kinos? Is the Japanese name for this still Kinos? Number 2, maybe? Looking sharp as well. Yeah, I don't know where this seller is pulling all these booster cards from. Because if I look anywhere else, like on Yugioh Japan or Mercari, like you're basically fighting over moderately played cards just to find the ones you want. It's a solid Parrot Dragon. Again, decent condition. I think there's a little scratch right there, you can see. But it's okay. Parrot Dragon's pretty cool. This one's got a little bit worse of a corner than the other ones. Let's see that. But again, you see, like the back is fine, and the front corners are just messed up. So that's booster 5. Okay, so this is like a, I'm not sure how this works, if anyone else is familiar with this, but all these have these little serial numbers. It's kind of like a set number, even though Series 1 cards don't have set numbers. There's some kind of identifier system that I kind of just learned of, whereas 126 corresponds to booster 5, and it's kind of chronological, and it goes through all of the Series 1 sets. So like 126 would be booster 5, and this is like number 19 from this set. So 127, this is from booster 6. I think booster 1 starts at 122, and then there's even serial codes for like all the volume sets too, and that kind of helps with searching for things sometimes, but not a lot of people use it. This store in particular uses it, but I don't see it too often. That's where I first learned about it. But I've seen it on, I think like even eBay sometimes uses it, or sellers on eBay, I mean. But usually, I mean, Japanese sellers, if that. Maybe it's on like the Yu-Gi-Oh card database, maybe designates those numbers. See, this one's pretty solid. So here's a booster rare. I am curious if this is actually the rare, or oh wait, no. So this is the volume. Okay, so right, so this was printed in booster 6, and it was also a rare in volume 6. So this was by the store labeled for both sets. So if you're looking for this card, a volume 6 or a booster 6 version of this card, you'd be able to find it. But I don't know which version it actually is. And even if I had them side by side, I don't know what the differences are, even though some people can tell apart the volume from the boosters. For the rares, I just can't do it. So maybe someone can enlighten me. For the booster experts, I know some of you are out there. We're about to get to the strongest dual monster ever. Not this guy, even though he's pretty solid. Easter Island guy. Booster 2. Bean Warrior. I might submit this to BGS. Get a BGS 10 Bean Warrior. Send that off to PWCC for a quick. I mean, it would probably hit 6 figures. What this card was called. But this was one of the more expensive ones. I don't know why. Maybe it was just a good spell card back in the day, but I don't even know what its description is. I didn't look it up. Sorry. I'll follow up on that later, but it's booster 2. Corroding Sharp. Another good, nice copy. Booster 2. I think the booster fans are loving this video, and everyone else has already unsubscribed. Light Piercing Darkness, or is it Darkness Piercing Light? I don't remember. But I remember this from, in English, the McDonald's promos, the first set. This was a super rare. I always thought this card was really cool. I mean, the artwork was really cool, nice and simple. This is a booster 2 as well. Stone Ghost. This is also kind of a personal favorite booster card of mine I forgot about. This is booster 2. This is a big Forbidden Memories card. I think you always started off with this card when you played that game, so I think I had a lot of exposure to it, so it's kind of nostalgic to me. I'm glad this is nice and mint too, actually. Oh, there's something stuck in the sleeve. No. Or is that the card? What is that? Sticky. Oh no. I just damaged the card. How did that happen? I think there was something in the sleeve. I just damaged it. Epic fail. It was in nice condition too. Shit. Oh well. Again, these aren't too expensive. I'll just go in the binder anyway. But even it's right on the front too, so I could even see it in the binder. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep now. And I'm putting it back into the culprit sleeve. I'm blaming it on the sleeve, not me. Here's a sweet uncensored art. Over there. Dang, I'm still kind of sad about that dolphin. So that was a booster 2 card. We're almost done with the booster, and we'll have some other stuff. Yeah, these are nice though. The second package was way better condition than the first one. The first one, like every corner was a little scuffed. Yamamoto Dragon Scroll? Is it Yamamoto? That's a booster one. No, yeah, booster one. Pretty solid. Is that? Looks a little warped or something? No, it's just the cardstock. That's nice. So I think it's got a little corner wear going on. But I really like this card too. Actually, it's kind of a unique looking card. It's just a scroll with dragons on it. I never looked at this card up close actually. This is the first time I've owned it, but I always thought that was blood. But it makes more sense that there's dragons on it because it's a dragon scroll. Cool card. Now here's the one I've been waiting for. Corner's a little shoddy. But overall, this is pretty awesome. Graveyard and Hand of Invitation, Volume 1. Never reprinted. Surface looks pretty good. I'm happy about this. I'm happy about this whole booster haul actually. From this video and all of the prior videos where I bought from this guy, he really supplies good stuff, quality stuff. There's a waifu card for you from booster 2. It's got a little corner wear. It's okay. Here's another rare, which again, I don't know if it's booster or volume version. Someone with more knowledge than me, please analyze this and tell me. I mean, it looks... I can't say. Just about 6 more to go, so I'll pick up the pace a little bit. Ant-Man. Good stuff. Booster 2. Booster 5. Don't have much of that yet. So as of today, I've completed Booster 3, 7. I think most of 1 at this point. And I think I'm just talking about the commons too. I don't have most of the rares, but I'll start working on that soon. I think I have a lot of Booster 2 after this video as well. booster 6. Damn, how long is this video already? Oh shoot, it's already been like 20 minutes. One more booster 1 card, right? Focus. Let's go. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. And lastly, it's pretty good. It's always nice to find like the grill cards in good condition, because a lot of people, they're usually the most expensive. Anything with a female on it. Okay, so I got that package open, and we have a limited edition Joey pack from the first limited edition series. So this is the one that would come with Yamajron, Megasonic Eye, and Fairy's Gift. I think my favorite out of the 3 packs, as far as the cards that come inside, because the Fairy's Gift is definitely like one of the most beautiful cards I've ever seen, and Yamajron is probably the coolest card in the set. Millennium Shield from Yugi Pack is up there as well, but this is the only card that has like 2, I would think, desirable cards. The Kaiba Pack, comparatively to the Yugi and Joey, doesn't really have much to offer, unless you particularly like some card that's in there. It's anyone's opinion, but Yamajron and Fairy's Gift definitely command a slightly higher price over the other ones, so I think most people agree, as well as Millennium Shield. I'm not sure what's in here, but it's packaged weird. It's got some cards around it. So Ultra Parallel Rare Change of Heart from volume 5, I think, volume 6, and it's bent like that. Well, this is a pretty cheap card anyway, but it's pretty stupid. Oh well. So we got our damage card for the video. There's always got to be one that I feel like I would have seen that in the photos, so maybe I got damage in the mail because it was just in a paper envelope. But then again, it wasn't packed poorly or anything, so I probably just got screwed. Okay, last one. This is a little better packaging. Oh, it has a top loader. Hallelujah. Oh yeah. Another BLS. So I have that one that just came back, a PSA 9. That you probably saw in my last video. I also have one grading now that I think was a pretty strong example. And we will see how this one looks. So no glaring issues yet, no creases, thank God. This isn't the one that was damaged in this video. Foil looks good, which is usually my #1 concern, assuming the card isn't already totally damaged. The next thing would be probably foil scratches. Oh, there's a little scratch right there. Yeah, never mind. Still overall looks pretty good. That's too bad. This might just be another throw it on the PSA 9 stack of these that I have. Yeah, man, this card is so hard to deal with. Well, so that was the last thing. Thanks for bearing with me through what essentially was just a booster collection video. There's more of this to come. I promise next video won't be a half hour going through booster cards, but that was just a big portion of what I got this time. Like I said, I'll probably be gearing up to open a bunch of these once I acquire them all. I'll keep you posted on how many I have. This is my first one. I have a couple more coming already. And if anyone wants a increased Change of Heart Ultra Pearl Rare, let me know. I'll probably just give it to you for free. I guess I should be careful about saying things like that, but I'm not joking. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if anyone knows anything about comparing rares between booster and volume set, maybe drop that in the comments too. Because I was told before what the difference actually is, but I forget or I just didn't understand. So, yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. See ya.